Hey y'all, stay tuned was the first thing they said to me before they bombarded me with this channeled message. I was sitting here doing personals and I literally had to stop because this would not stop coming through. Instantly have the chills as I'm talking about this. Y'all know how those readings go when it starts out that way. So this is going to be very interesting. I'm trying to like scoot over because I always got to be like aware of where I'm going to put the words and how everything's going to fit on the screen. This is your weekly discount code. Text and phone readings are back on a very, very limited basis. You will pick your time when you schedule. It's back to being like that, like it used to be. And that will be your time. Okay. There are not many of them. All right. There are not many slots open. We're going to try this out, see how it is. Also, I am finally better, and I'm going to make another video to tell you how I got better because I need to share this with you guys. I found someone amazing y'all need to know about. Anyway, that's not the point of this. Y'all know I never shut up. Okay. So, I started channeling this message unknowingly earlier today. A few things came through. I put them in my notes app, and I completely forgot about it. So, when that happens, usually it's signaling that this is something that you have forgotten about until now, okay? Or tried to forget about or have left behind until now, okay? So I was sitting doing these readings and this kept interrupting me, and then like I accidentally hit TikTok on my phone and it opened into this TikTok with the song Graves into Gardens. And for those of you who do not know, Graves into Gardens is my song for Santa Muerte. And when she first came through to me, and it was a beautiful story, and I've worked with her ever since, okay? And it took me like months and months and months of, just being devoted to her and doing all these things, and then she popped up from Graves into Gardens, okay, through this song. I'll do a story time on that sometime. So that being said, you may work with her, okay? Or this could just be a very symbolic way, for those of you who don't, of talking about things that have appeared to be dead or gone that are not. And what's interesting about that was I wrote down Graves into Gardens, and in the comment of that video, someone said, if we do not have love, we have nothing. And I thought, oh, 1 Corinthians chapter 13, right? And I realized what I had written in my notes app, which was, what died didn't stay dead. And I was like, wait a minute, this is a message. Okay, so the other interesting thing that I wrote in my notes app was that whatever that reading was going to be about, whatever I was, they were showing me or telling me, the sun returning was relevant. So whether y'all want to look at that as the winter solstice, or you want to look at that as Christmas, or you want to look at that as whatever, maybe it has some weird meaning for you. But the sun returning is important because something is going to happen between the 21st and 25th of December. Something that happened last year between the 21st and 25th of December is also relevant, okay? Because I had channeled during this part of it, not remembering what I put in my notes app, Feliz Navidad, okay? Which is a Christmas song, okay? So the other thing that I had put in my notes app was to check Facebook, or someone was checking Facebook, or both. You were checking Facebook, someone else was checking Facebook. You need to check Facebook, okay? I don't know. And I had been like, I need to check. It was something, just a thought, like, right, check Facebook, and I hadn't thought about it until I realized what I had put in the notes app, because it kept nagging at me to like check Facebook, and I was like, there's nothing on Facebook, like, what the fuck? But then I realized it was what I had put in the notes app. So the interesting thing about this situation is this is a third-party situation. And we're going to get into that more in a minute. But, so there's a lot here. I don't even know how to break this all down. Holy fuck. Okay. So this is a third-party situation. You are not with this person right now, okay? They're with them, because when I said third-party situation, it was at 444. Okay, this person is with the third party, okay? And they gave me that phrase. Let's go to part two.